Hello everyone, and to another episode of Tesla Plays. Now this one is unique to me. It's made by Kimco and Zoom Incorporated. And let's just say up front that this game can be very, well... Hold on, let me bring up what I'm going to need later. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. This game I've had for many, many years. And it's kind of notorious in many fandoms. Not as notorious as something like Beyond the Beyond was, but like it's still pretty up there. You see, this game primarily is largely characterized as a ripoff. Sort of. It's called Lagoon. And Sir, I've raised you to be the champion of the light. Now, it is time for you to fulfill your destiny. Listen carefully. The water around Lakeland has recently become muddy. It's supposed to be a sign of something evil, like pollution. The muddy water must have something to do with the demons that are appearing everywhere. Want you to find out the cause and bring pure water back to this land. First, you should go to Atland, which you know well. So... Did you worry about some? What was it about? Let's just see, let's play together. I wish, but... Yes, I'm not going to see. How's Matthias? This is a great wizard. Use magic as well as Matthias, or you'll never be a great hero. Says you. Already have the cape and everything, dude. Armor and cape. Like, I've got face covered here. Restaurant. What if Lagoon Castle makes Lakeland fruitful? Becomes dirty, we can't serve good food to our customers. Yeah, people are talking about the water a lot. What do we do if the water becomes dirty or undrinkable? I mean, it's a crisis to be sure, but it seems pretty small scale compared to some RPGs we played. My girlfriend, substitute gold. I was working with Giles in the Gold Cave. Oh, studentess here, dear. Did you come see my husband? Sorry, we went to the worship site a while ago. Dad blame it. That's what this place would be. And we can go inside here. It's probably important. Nasir, are you looking for someone? Hey, Nasir. Well, I just mentioned to the cleric that the water is getting muddy. It's never happened before. What could be causing this? Scary music. It's a problem. What? You're so noisy. Amanda just came out of the cave, Pant Pant. Hurt badly, Pant Pant. Please come right away. Yeah, when I first played this game, it took me forever to figure out how I'm supposed to play this game. You have to talk to just the right people to get this scene to happen. Which is such a thing. It doesn't seem to beef with my knife. Seems to be trying to say something. Look, the cave had fell to the ground. Demons are in the cave. Giles is in the cave. We must hurry and rescue him. Cough. There's a Giles is in the demon's cave. None of this. You go and tell the clerk about this. What's that about? Well, we need to tell the pastor here about this. What? Joseph's in Demon's Cave? It's quite serious. We shall go to Mayor's house to discuss this. Please rescue Giles before it's too late. Oh, Nasir, give me just the right time. Wait a second. Oh, Nasir, but talk about Giles. Check out the lights, he's the only one who can get to the cave. Please put these on to get ready to go. Gold. Keep the cave open. First up before you go. Yeah, that fanfare we just heard sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Not exactly the same, but... yeah. That sounds pretty similar. When he said put this on, I was actually expecting this to give us some other than gold. Seems kind of a weird thing to say, but whatever. So, what's interesting is you go down here to this shop. I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Please come back again. Remember it says weapon shop. Huh. This town's kind of hard to find where stuff is. Armor shop, may I help you? What do you want? Yeah, so weapons are not sold at the weapons shop. That is really weird. It's sold at the armor shop instead. I mean, I know it's not a big deal, but yeah, we were given enough gold to basically just buy one of everything. And once we put the cursor on this stuff, we have it equipped. Works for me. Yeah, despite us looking like we have armor on, we didn't actually have armor on. We're basically nude, which is questionable to say the least. Now, when I first played this game, I was very lost. I really didn't know what the hell I was supposed to do. If you go down here, you can look around the coast, but it does nothing. Like, there's no reason to come down here. This is part of the town design, really. Once you have all your equipment in store, though, you're supposed to go over here. If you don't have equipment yet, these guards will not let you through, usually. They're usually blocking you. Good luck. Be careful. But with our equipment in tow, we are in the Gold Cave. Now, this game is seen as largely a ripoff of the Ys franchise, which in turn was originally a ripoff of Zelda. So it's funny how that works. But yeah, there's a lot that this game has in common. Ys 1 and 2 in particular, since it has rings in it, which is something that Ys 1 had in common. And even the layout of the equipment looks very similar. And there's a magic menu where you have a staff and crystal. So, you know. Also, the fanfare feels like it's just a slightly different version of the Ys fanfare, too. So, yeah, that's something. Now, let's talk about the combat, though. You don't exactly have the... I forget what they call it, where you're able to just run around and run into things and stab them, like in Ys 1 and 2. I call it the rush mechanic. Yeah, you don't get that. You actually have to swing your sword in this game. And boy, is it something else. In this game, your sword may as well be a pocket knife for as lengthy as it is. And you have to get right up the enemy's face with it. This isn't so bad later on in the game. But early on, this can be a big pain in the ass to deal with. Level up. Yeah, this game doesn't actually tell you when you level up. You just have to pay attention to your experience through your main menu, and that's annoying, but whatever. And if I were to recommend something to anybody playing this, get out a fucking map, either through an official strategy guide or an online map, but make sure you have one. Oh my. This game, man. Its dungeons are lengthy and hard to navigate. This one's a starter dungeon, so it's not too big, but oh boy, wait until later on. Now, much like with Ys 1, you can recover HP over time, Ys 1 and 2, by just standing still. Unlike Ys 1 and 2, though, this occurs even in dungeons. So yeah, convenience. Very much convenience. But man, let me just say for the record, you're going to want to level up like crazy in this game. And I heavily recommend playing this in an emulator, because there is so much of this game that's very slow-paced, and it can be difficult at times too. Having save states would be a very smart idea. I say that for most games, but in this one, yeah, especially this one. Like, oh my god. When I played this my first time, I died so much in later parts of the game. It's honestly kind of scary just how hard this game can get at times. Like, it's manageable, yes. Ooh, treasure chest. It's manageable, but the grind is real with this one. $20 gold. Now, despite that criticism I just said, the game is not what I'd call a bad game. No, it can be fun. You might notice that you can jump. I did not know that when I first played this game, and you're gonna find out that not knowing this can be a problem. But yeah, maps are important. Like, seriously, you can get lost so easily in this game if you don't have one, leaving you to go in circles for quite some time before you know where you're going. Okay, so this could be going this way. Now you get gold, and experience from beating things. And, as well as treasure chests sometimes. And believe me, you want to get all the fucking gold you can get your hands on. Treasure chest. You get healing pod. This is a healing item. Hold on to it. It's kind of important later. Though not for the reason you'd expect. Now, there is an alternate version of this game. They're released on a system called the X86000, which I think was a computer, actually. I think. Level up. I know that because MP heals over time too in this game. Sadly, MP kind of is useless to us right now. So, it's just a number at this moment. Oh. So hard to hit things. Alright, I had to scroll the map down just a bit so I could see where our bearings were. Okay, fair enough. There's chests, but we're gonna be skipping it for now. Ooh, you're new. And you're a bit slow, so that makes you easier to hit, and I am not complaining about that. Okay, for now you want to kind of go up here. Ah! It would help not to headbutt straight into the enemy. That's not helpful. Oh, this is different. Oh, we see the horizon over there. It's almost like it's the title screen of the game. Nasir, is that you? I'm seeing an illusion, am I? Demons seem to be afraid of the light. It pulled me up here, but I got hurt along the way. Wish I had a healing pot. Cure anything immediately. Do you have it, Nasir? Thank you, I'll take it. Ugh, it's bitter. Ugh, yuck, yuck. Doesn't hurt so much now. Can't go back to the village alone. Take me home. Don't leave me here. This is an escort mission. Thankfully, it's not as bad as you'd think, since unlike East 1 and 2, the escort can't actually be hurt by enemies. So really, it's just kind of slow going. But not too bad, as long as you have a map, anyway. Having speed up can also help. Let's see. So we're back in this area. So now that we've... helped you out, let's actually... Or in the midst of helping you out, I mean. Let's go ahead and go down here. Okay, off. Where'd the kid go? Oh, there he is. For a minute there, I thought I had to go back and get him. Okay, so... This is interesting. The map doesn't seem to be very accurate for this part. I'm confused. Okay. Time to do some recon. Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah, sometimes the enemy will just back away from you. I'm not exactly sure why, that they just sometimes do. $10 gold! I mean, that's not much, but hey, every little bit helps, you know? Especially in this game, man. You don't turn down free gold no matter what. It's gonna be very important later on. I went down this way. I think the reason they made it to where the escort can't be hurt is because this would be complete hell if you had to protect him. Bubble up. Healing pot. Now, if you would have already had it, that would have been 40 gold. And in retrospect, if I would have known that, I probably would have gotten it earlier. Because healing pots are not usually worth 40 gold. Oh well. At this point, we just need to make our way back. To speed up, this isn't nowhere near as problematic, but in the original, this was very slow going. Yeah, at this point, you just take him over here, way over here. And then just go straight down. And once you're as far down as you can go, you simply go to the right a bit. And you just follow the path down. Yeah, when you see the blues enemies, you know you're close, since they only show up really near the entrance area. Come back at Outland. I'm glad. Little Charles has come back safely. Thank you, made him safely thanks to you. But by the locked door of the cave, heard the old woman Faith here to talk about it. Looked if you're interested in it so long. So, if you talk to her before this, she will say, "Go away, there's nothing here for you." Really being kind of a bitch to you. But if you're to Giles, she's more willing to open up. And now the weapon shop is opened up. And it sells items. Yeah, see, the healing pot only costs 10, so the 40 gold would have been the far better choice here. This was with the shiny stuff. Damn it. Wrong button. So now we have both those items. So the only faith is in this house. Really? Interested in the door? Demon called Samson in there. Look, I know it may not have exactly been useful in Beyond the Beyond, but there's no reason to call him a demon. Matthias and I once locked him in with this key. It's this key if you're confident that you can defeat him. Man, Samson's come down at hard times. Samson became more powerful with the evil watcher of Lagoon Castle. He's calling the demons to the cave, be careful. Okay, it's not the same Samson. He's actually our first major adversary, so yeah. Let's report back with the mayor. Did your best, thank you. Thank you, I knew you could do it. Okay. But the priest. See here, no matter what happens, you must not lose faith. Okay, okay. So, yeah. I might turn the speed up a bit higher, because, like, it doesn't feel like it's speeding it up by that much. But yeah, once you get the key we need, all you have to do is basically just go up a little bit to where the boss is. Truth be told, though, you should be level 5. Like, this, before you do this. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but logically you should be higher than this. Ooh, some rockin' boss music. Oh god. Oh god, wow. Yeah, this guy's pretty aggressive. You can hit him in the leg here to try to get some nice damage in on him, but he'll eventually strike back, have the stun lock. Oh, I managed. Okay, cool. You defeated Samson. Got Fire Crystal. Interesting. Okay, so the problem with bosses in this game has to do with your attack range. To be quite frank, it sucks. And bosses tend to usually have better range than you, so you have to really know positioning. Also, level up! Yeah, it just really sucks. Ill-filled. Oh no, the entrance to the cave was buried by the earthquake. I can't go back now. Ooh, that's not fair. Oh god. Oh. Wow. Well, I like the music here at least. But man, these enemies are kind of hard. Yeah, yeah, those flying ones especially, wow. Trying to hit those is like trying to I can't even really think a proper parallel to that. These other ones aren't as bad, but man, it takes a few hits. I think I'm gonna skip enemies for now, actually. Yeah, let's skip enemies for now and just keep going north. Ooh. More awesome music. Philip's castle is the east side of the village. Know anything about that castle? It says that every 1,000 years, it's not just the castle, it's put to sleep for 1 year. 3 tablets with a spell which can break the sleep are scattered around this village. Fortunately, the castle is put to sleep with our friends trapped inside. You can read the spell. According to what I've learned, one tablet is on the plane, and others on the castle side. Notice that man in blue had the last tablet. Interesting. Philip's castle is no longer what it used to be. Our demons control the castle now. Well, that ain't good. Okay, can't go in there. It'll really help if you have the shiny ball from the weapon shop. It'll speed up the recovery of HP and MP. Oh, interesting. Oh, you must be the famous champion of the light. Favorite task of you. You save the people called Philip's Castle, will you? Thank you. And this movable man told to our friends called Philip's Castle that he could come back to the village. Okay, works for me. And I'll give you this Earth Staff. Use it well, but there are some places where you can't use magic, so be careful. I'll look forward to your safe return. So yeah, if you combine a staff and a crystal, you can use certain types of magic. Some people went to the castle because the water got muddy. Some seems to be wrong at the castle. Some have come back. Hope they're okay. The princess disappeared. A spooky looking woman is wandering around the castle. Maybe a connection between the princess' disappearance and the woman. Princess, you say? This castle used to be a beautiful castle, but Princess Felicia disappeared from the castle. Since then, the castle has been controlled by demons. Princess Felicia? That sounds important. We should remember that. I'm sorry, I have nothing you need. A thief took everything the other day. The door for this castle's been locked, so we can't get to Denigo. Whenever we can open it. Village of Elves. It's not a place for human beings. What, elves aren't human beings? Can I help you? What do you want? Well, we have these two things. No, we don't. Oh, we have the shiny stone, not the shiny ball. Yeah, this is kind of expensive. Man, you guys price gouge the hell of your shit. Oh, hello. You're important looking. Thor. Didn't know we were crossing over the MCU now. Do you want to get into Philip's castle? But the tablets to get in the castle, I have one of them. If you want to look for the other one, I'll help you. I am Thor. We can be good friends. Hell yeah. God of Thunder. Get Tablet of Faith. I know he's kind of like another escort. Let's try to find a tablet individually. What we want to do is follow him. Now we can use magic. Powerful magic. Yes, very powerful magic. And since MP fills up over time, no matter where you are, it can be pretty much a substitute for your weapon. And it's pretty much really the only way to take on the, Look, what's the tablet doing here? You get Tablet of Wish. Excellent. Let's find another one. Now, at this point, we'll be getting another map out for Elf Field because you kinda need it. Okay, we found everything on the field, so Okay, do I need to go to the castle next? Yes, okay. Yeah, in order to find the third tablet, we actually have to go to the castle. Fair enough. Which means I need the map for Elsefield again. Because this place is pretty big. Yeah, they are deadly weak to the fire spell, so you can really take advantage of it pretty well here. You want to save the minute you enter here, trust me. Yeah. I didn't know you could jump in this game. So it took me a while to figure out how to get through this next part. Found Tablet of Hope. Well, we found all 3 tablets, so now we need to go back to that one old elf dude that's gonna be able to teach us how to do this stuff. They look more like dwarves to me, but they're supposed to be elves. Don't question it. Take the tablet to the old man now. Indeed. God, it feels so good to have that. As a matter of fact, we're about to level up. Is there like... There we go. Level up. Yeah, that'll be a while, so... Oh, you found it! The spell is Yaka Lamarella Kabuhi. Made it, Nasir. I have something to take care of. I'm leaving now. So long. Pleasure meeting you, Thor. So yeah, still dealing with equipment that's stolen. Don't worry though. We'll be getting that equipment later. So yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Now. Now that we are done here, we need to go to okay, let me go ahead and up the speed just a bit here. Okay, is this gonna be too much? Maybe not in short bursts. Oh, that's helpful. So yeah, time to go through Philip's Castle proper. Another part here. It's your wish. Please wake us for the door of hope from a steep slave. A.K. La Marilla Kamuvi. Okay. So we're in Philip's Castle. Oh, okay. Oh, magic doesn't work on you at all. That's not fair. Yeah, some enemies are immune to magic. Oh. Yeah. So just in case you thought that magic was going to completely trivialize the game, guess again. And I also did the map for this. Philip's Castle. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way here. Let me go back to the start. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Save state. Okay, they lined up just perfectly for that. Okay. Oh god. What are you? At least magic works on you. Gold armor. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. Oh, and you actually change into it too. That's nifty. I approve. I always like it when your characters look different when they equip different stuff. It's neat. Okay, this is a nice nifty upgrade. It's blue and gold. Very nice. So that's one chest. Nice to see we can still hit it off center like in Ys to easily dish out damage. Always nice to know that. Get key of prison. Well, it's a good thing we found that. I'm feeling that's going to be useful later. We would have had to backtrack if we didn't have that. Another thing these games had in common with this. Going down through here is pointless, unless you just want to grind on these guys. Hello, speed up for this game. Makes things a lot easier to manage. Level up. And this is 200 gold. Very nice. I almost have enough for that one elixir thing. The shiny ball's the one that you really want to save for, though, and it can take a very painfully long time to do. Yeah, there's two ways to go, up or down. You're supposed to go down first. Okay, fair enough. Enemies are different down here. Oh, at least I can use magic on you. Okay, there's a lot of twists and turns in this place. I am going to love that. Okay, those don't seem too scary. Although the magic does hit for a ton. Save often. Wrong way. There it is. 70 gold. Alright. So we're going to be going left for a bit. So when you go over here, you go to the left. And then you go down quite a ways from here. Then you go to the right. For quite a significant ways at that. And then you go up. Get to this chest. 100 gold! Man, we're getting a lot of that. Thankfully, we won't need to spend this for a very long time on anything, so this not could be a big problem for the time being. Later on, though, it will. Okay, so we go over here and hook a right. And then go over here. And chest. 200 gold! Man, a lot of our gold's coming from chests. Hey, I don't care. Then you go all the way to the left. And we use that key we just found. What shall we do? Princess Felicia was taken away by a strange woman. Did you come to save us? First we were mental, didn't you? And we were safe, but everyone is worried about us. Thank you. Now we can go back to the village. We found out that this is the key to the stairs leading to the second floor of this castle. Thanks so much. We'll go home now. Please be careful. So we actually couldn't go to the second floor yet. We needed a key. You get a colorful key of Phillips. And they just teleport away. Okay. Works for me. So now we need to make our way back. I'm making this look really easy because I have a map, but usually you would get lost as fuck down here. close. Huh. Oh, okay. I know where I am now. When I used to play this game, I would get lost in here and just fight dudes all day. Level up! I had so much gold, it's ridiculous. On my second playthrough of the game, I got so lost, in fact, that I had like 3,000 gold before I even left this area. Trying to find where the 3 elves were at. It's amazing how much easier it is when you have a map to help figure out where to go. There we go. So we're back on the main floor. There we go. And just scroll up the map a bit. So now we need to go to the upstairs area. And boy, do I have bad memories of this when I first played the game. Even now, it's by no means an easy thing to do. The only consolation I have is that I kind of know how you're supposed to do it. But man, I think the developers of this game expected a little too much from a limited moveset like what you have here. Magic doesn't affect everything, and when you still have to rely on your sword, often, oy. It can be problematic. Hey. Oddly enough, the big guys just seem so much easier to deal with. I guess you could magic spam them. Alright. Kia Phillip it is. So we're in the upstairs section now. So there's 2 ways you can go. You can go to the left, where you have to make a tricky jump, or you can just go down this way. Well, so far magic has worked on everything. So you're supposed to go south as far as you can, and then go to the left. Be very careful here, because this can happen. Oh. Oh, you could put up a little shield. That's not fair. Yeah, I think I'd rather have you guys then. At least you guys can't use, like, magic on me or anything, so there's that. Skip that door, there's nothing in it. This one, there is, though. Large shield. Hell yeah. I will gladly take that off your hands. You better believe that. Damn it. These enemies totally aren't annoying at all. So keep going north here. Level up. $100 gold. So I want to go up there, that's pointless. So you want to go this way. Say hello to the room of my nightmares. Here's the boss. Yeah, fuck this boss. Like, if he slams down in the corner, then you're just fucked. What's even more ridiculous is you can actually sometimes get launched right out the doorway. It didn't happen that time, but he has done it to me before, and that's just unfair. This boss fight is really unfair. I'm not even doing damage. Wow, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to level up. Either that or there's something I'm just not understanding here. Wow. I'm trying to see if I can even hit him again. Let's see if I have to hit the like this one side here, but I can't seem to do it. Like maybe you have to hit the yellow side? Wow, I'm taking so much damage here. Shit. Wow. Yeah, damn. Let's see if... Okay, so no, I am just underleveled, I guess, which feels impractical. It's not like I've been avoiding fights much. But no, I am just underleveled, although apparently just by 1. And we thought Yeast was level-based when it comes to shit. No, it's got nothing on this. In this game, you can't even hurt the thing till you're at the right level. Like, are you serious? Oops. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Not like the enemies are giving a ton of experience. A69, nice. Yeah, just 7 experience, man. Guess I'm getting there. Wow, they only give like 3? Wow, the clouds really are not worth fighting. Level up. Okay, can I beat him now? Well, I mean, it's possible, I guess. Damn it. Oh, how did they snap out of that? If I could trigger this. Unfortunately, they want to use the lunge a little bit too much. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Yeah, I can't get close to them. How do you do that? This boss just doesn't make much sense because of his AI. It feels like, for the most part, you just can't damage him well. You have to get so lucky here. Damn it, stop doing that. How the hell are you supposed to keep him from just lunging you and just making it impossible to win? Wow, this is like one of the most annoying bosses in the game, actually. Just because his AI doesn't really make a lot of sense. And the odds are stacked against you. I feel like leveling any more than this would be too excessive to be expected as being normal here. But yeah, like... Oh, got him, finally. God, this fight. We defeated Natilla. And now you get a freaking sword upgrade, you bastards. Thank you. And yeah, as you probably noticed by now, you can't save in boss rooms, obviously, but more importantly than that, you can't use magic, which I do not agree with in the slightest here. And we're also about to level up, of course. Level up. You also might have noticed that magic doesn't really scale well with, like, your strength stat. Like, it might affect it some, but not as much as your weapon, which, again, feels kind of mean. It's like they're trying to punish you for wanting to use the more effective method of combat, either by making some enemies immune to it, or just making it very weak in terms of damage output. And Natilla was actually the one guarding the gate out of here, believe it or not. Meaning that once we get back to the bottom floor, we can actually go an alternate route. Oh, but believe me, things don't get easier from here. I think the big problem until I have is just the fact that I feel like the game either expects you to get super extremely RNG lucky with his behavior, which I think is stupid, or you just have to level excessively high to make up the stat difference. And that's ridiculous. Oh, brother. The thing is, this game is not super long, though. Granted, neither were East 1 and 2 either, but... There we go. Now, one thing that is different from Ys is the fact that experience doesn't really scale down based on your level. Which, believe me, I'm thankful for that. Because if this game did that, it would be unbearable. Now if we go over here, this doorway used to be closed, now it's open. And this, in turn, leads us to this. Which takes us to Dwarf Desert. Yeah, there's not much here to worry about, so we just need to progress the next area. Oh. Oh god, can't use magic, and they have the chance to not only make themselves shielded, but also shoot a magic attack too. The worst of both worlds, it seems. We can deal with these guys easy enough, though. Well, easy-ish. Aiming is the problem with these things. Right now, you are not expected to really fight much here. The ones you can get away with, they're just not very practical yet. Aha! I'm gonna go up here. Denagal. Yeah, you heal faster in towns than you do in dungeons. Hey kid, you live in this village? Go to the armor shop. There's something unique to this village. Go away, go away. Oh, I'm so busy. So you are Nasir, the champion of the light. The elders have something to tell you. It's about the Moonblade. You will need the sword in the near future. Moonblade is made of a legendary stone called Moonstone. Here's an ancient book about the Moonblade. Please take it. He said that the Moonstone seems to be in the Dwarf Cave. The entrance is blocked by rocks. If you can get in, use this book. Sky Staff. Just look at the Moonstone. Good luck. Dwarves are best at making weapons, especially true if the elders were sword specialists. Remember the Moonstone? Really? Just once I want to see it before I die. Haha, Princess Felicia is said to have possessed strange powers since she was born. It's true. Haha, cough. Dwarf Cave in the east of Horrible Cave. My children should never go near it. Found this here. I'm in trouble because I lost my pendant somewhere. Can you look for it, please? Really? No one doesn't follow, so I may have lost it around there. Please tell me to return later. I'm counting on you. Trying to show off something here. But I need to find it first. Armor shop. Can I help you? What do you want? Yeah, these are both super expensive and not worth getting. In my opinion, at least. The defense is good and all, but money is way more important to save for later. We need to go back to not Denegal. Go back through the Dwarf Desert. Also, we have a new staff. 3-way fireball. Fair for aiming. Oh, and it's if the focused fireball hits, then it does more damage too. Well, that's neat. Best of both worlds there. Sadly, it does not affect these, so I'm skipping them. So we lost the pendant. Oh, I mean, Thor did. We need to figure out where he lost it, though. Okay, it's not here. Is it on Elsefield? No, it's not there either. Is it in the town? Yeah, okay. Gotta go back to the town, alright. Not too bad. Oh, will eventually separate on its own. Okay, keep that in mind. Man, that's useful. What a pendant is this border? Is this yours? Get Thor's pendant! Okay, cool. Actually, let's check out items for a second here, just so I know what all these things do. Interesting. Okay, do not buy the elixir. You can get one later on for free. Okay, so there are two really powerful items in this game, and the shiny ball is one of them. You do get another really useful item too. But yeah, don't buy the elixir. It costs a lot of money, and you get one for free later on. Same is true for the equipment right now too. Don't bother spending money on it. You get better alternatives later. It'd be a waste of money. I'll probably end up buying it at some point just to fill the collection, but it's not a priority right now. Especially as we're about to find out, it's not really something that would help us much anyway. How long have we been recording? Yeah, it's almost good. It's almost ready for our next stopping point. Level up. You really helped me out. Thank you. Get the promise on my honor. Give you this powerful mirror. Okay. This mirror is the power to smash big rocks into pieces. It will help you. Let's go now. I'll see you again. So long. Thor is just a bro, man. Always there to help us out. Awesome. Okay, so we have that. Now, is there anything we're missing? I'd like to think not, but... Okay, yeah. Nothing really more for us to get, per se, and what we have to do next is going to be a very, very lengthy area. But like I said, this place isn't exactly filled with tons of dungeons to go through. There's 3 major parts to it. there's the main overworld, there's the desert, and then there's the what they call the Lagoon part of the game. We've actually recently right about to finish part 1 of the game. So we're about a third of the way through already, and I've only done one recording session so far. So the game's not exactly super lengthy. But man, does it make up for it in difficulty. Like, damn. Jeez, guys. But that'll be safe for next time. So yeah, there's this game. It's not terrible by any means, but it is pretty basic. And I will say, if someone says that they really don't care for this game, I would totally get it. I mean, I like it. It reminds me a lot of Yeast. I mean, obviously, they were ripping off a lot from it. And I'm a very basic person to please, as long as the game isn't really going out of its way to piss me the hell off, which this game did when I first played it, but I'm playing an emulator, it's not too bad. Then I'm fine with it. It's interesting to re-experience this one. But I will see you guys later.